I'm so excited to, well, let me take that back. That's what I always say. No, I am not excited. I am called to come into this space and do the hard work because we've got some really hard work to do. And this isn't about me. This is about major, major movement happening on our planet. So I'm just very excited to be part of that, really, I guess. Um, and I'm going to get started. Okay. So tonight, I really wanted to hold space for the Black Lives Matter movement, and really bring some healing to the inception point of where we can trace this back, at least in our history, to where this all started. So part of the healing work that I do is all about finding the inception point and then going to that space and bringing healing into that space. So that's why I think it's very important that we go into the space of slavery and we start dumping healing. You know, when we are in meditation, we are working in the quantum field, which means that time and space is not a reality. And we are going to bring bringing healing into that space. But I would just want to start with a couple points. It's time for us to step in and do the hard work. It's time for us to show up and do the hard work. We've got work to do to repair so that we don't repeat. And I just want to state for the record that I will not tolerate racism in my presence, now or ever. I will not tolerate it. I want to be very clear on that. And I also will embrace your soul first. So we are all light in different containers, and we have very different containers, and we notice those containers, but we are light and we come from source, and that is the eternal you. And I am dedicated to seeing that and helping that grow. So I can feel that this movement, the Black Lives Matter, is bigger than we have any awareness of. And just some energetic updates. You know, we have some major shifts coming to this planet in the next 5 years, especially in the next 20 days, and up until 2022. There is going to be shifts and changes on this planet. So we might as well just dive in, do our best, do what we can do, show up, listen, apologize, grow, and learn, because that's what's going to make a difference. This whole movement is bigger than any of us, and the gates are opening, and we have a lot of spiritual support right now on this planet that we have to ask to help us. You know, we have free will, so it doesn't intervene in our lives. We have to invite it in. And the way that we can do that is by saying, God, angels, higher spirit, whatever you call it, I invite you to help me. Help me with this. Stand before my words. Stand before I send that email. Tell me what to say when I'm speaking to my Black friend. Or how can I reach out? How can I help? How can I serve? What donation can I make? However you are following your heart is fine. But ask for spiritual support because it's here with us. But it needs to be invited in. And yeah, so those are basically the points I wanted to start with. Again, this is not about me. This is about the healing that I believe the collective needs. So I would like to invite you guys to join me in meditation. So if everyone can just close their eyes and settle in to a comfortable position. We're going to start by anchoring our energy into the planet. as you settle in, just notice your heart. Come into your heart. Feel your heart. This is the inception point of you, where you began and where your healing power will come from. And now let's just begin to send our grounding cord down into the earth. From the base of your spine, this reddish, goldish cord begins to move down your legs and out the bottom of your feet. Down, 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 into Mother Earth. And as your roots grow, you begin to feel your anchor. You begin to feel the support of the Great Mother. She is always with us. She never leaves us, no matter where we go. She is our one true home. Anchor into her power right now. And as you do, begin to see this energy beam come from the center of the earth, finding your roots and illuminating it with white light. This is Mother Earth's acknowledgement that you are grounded, you are rooted, and she is so happy you are here. And she sends this white light up your root system, through the earth, your roots in the dirt, until it makes its way to your feet. And it moves up your legs, into the base of your spine, and into your heart. The white light from Mother Earth joins with the white light in your heart. And then you move your awareness to the top of your head, your crown, and you begin to see your 1,000-petal lotus open up as a cord comes out of the top of your head and moves up, up, up into the God socket. Whatever you call your higher power, the universe, divinity, God, Jesus, whatever you call it, plug into your source now. And as you do, this incredible warm liquid milk begins to pour down your cord and into your head, down your neck, into your arms, calming, activating your peace, your love, your power. And it moves down through your internal organs, into your hips, down your legs, and into Mother Earth. You are anchored into the earth, you are connected to the divine, and your heart is now activated. And now, we're just going to begin to glow that light in your heart. allowing it to fill the entire cavity of your chest. Allow it to grow, filling your entire aura. So this is an egg shape, an upside down egg shape that gets more narrow towards your feet. And your heart energy just fills that entire egg with this pure, bright, white light energy. You are safe. You are connected to peace, love, and power. And as this light grows, it begins to fill your entire room that you're in, moving into your entire living space. It just begins to grow larger, brighter, larger, and brighter. And as it moves, it fills your entire state that you're living in. Growing into the ocean, growing into the continent you're on, moving across the land, across the earth, until the light is as big as the earth. And as we can see the whole entire earth illuminated with this light, we get ready to do our work. Now, if you are a white person in this life, I want you to begin to form a circle. And if you are a person of color, I want you to come inside of that circle. And as we hold hands, the inner circle is our friends of color. The outer circle are the white people who are here to say, I'm sorry. That all the white people join me in the vibration of these words as they are spoken through me. We have our ancestors behind the white people joining us in this healing. And any friend of color can join in this moment, a future moment. This is where we can begin to put our healing. As we begin to say these words, please accept them into your soul. I am so sorry I overpowered you. I am so sorry I came to your land and took you away. I am so sorry I put you on a boat and treated you so poorly. I am so sorry I used violence. I tortured you. I was horrible. I am sorry. I am sorry. Not I'm sorry they did that. I am sorry. Me. I own it. Please forgive me. I did that. And I am sorry. Please forgive me. I am so thankful you are bringing this up so we can heal it. This is our chance to heal it. Please forgive me. Please forgive us. We were wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. For all the times I've judged you. For all the times I thought I was better and I didn't even know it. I'm sorry. For everything I've done to you. I'm sorry. Inwardly, if you are in the outer circle and you are currently in a white body, repeat it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And if you are in that inner circle, please receive. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing us this moment in this time to say we were wrong. I was wrong. Me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life showing you this love. I am going to show you unity, equality, justice. I am going to stand for that. I am going to become better. I'm going to learn. I'm going to listen. I'm going to rise up, and I am going to live equality. I am becoming equality. Everything changes today. I thank you for allowing me to share my heart with you. And now, if all the white people in the circle can reach their hands out to the inner circle. And give someone a hug. Give your friend of color a hug and let your heart sync with their heart. We are but one heart, one love. We are all humans on this planet. And this movement is moving us into a better place. And I believe that. I see that. I know that. And as we begin to feel the new energy that we created here today, the healing, we know there's more work to be done, but this is a start. And anytime you think, you hear, you see a story of pain, you can come back to this place and say, I'm sorry. See yourself in it. Take ownership. Say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Clean it up. It can be cleaned up. And now I want us to increase our circle. And I want all the outer circle to take one step back and our friends of color to come in between. And let's create one circle. Holding hands, connecting, feeling our unity. We are going to make it better together. This is a dual effort. I see you. I hear you. I bow to you. We are one. Breathe that energy in. And then slowly begin to come back into your state, into your building, into your room, into your aura, and into your heart. Take a cleansing breath. Feel the light inside of your heart. And every time you look at a friend, whatever their race, whatever their color, open your heart and send light. Let's open our hearts and send this light into the world. And then I invite you to take in a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. Last one. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So now I have some questions. And these are questions that I think could be very important for you to ask your friends of color, if you're going to have discussions with people that are your same race. These are the questions we need to be asking. How can I help you feel safe in my presence? How can I help you feel safe in my presence? How can I make space for the full expression of who you are when we are together? How can I make space for the full expression of who you are when we are together? Is there anything I can do to help you feel better in this movement? Is there anything I can do to help you feel better in this movement? I don't have the answers. I just have the questions. And that's just 3. So I invite you to open your heart and do what you feel called to do from a place of love. We all show up in different ways. That's all I got.